with the boys.
Hello YouTube viewers, this is Baking with the Boys, and today we are doing episode 4.
And today we're making
oatmeal cookies with a little bit of a twist.
A little bit of a twist. We're making oatmeal cookies and we're going to throw anything and everything into them. And hopefully we don't burn down Austin's new house.
Or boil anything over, or burn something.
Or get too drunk. Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Alright, well, let's get started. To bake our spectacular oatmeal cookies, you are going to need
butter, sugar, with a white stain on the bag.
a white stain.
No.
It's clearly brown.
Do that again. That's what I meant to say.
Oil stain!
I was thinking white sugar.
Sugar.
With an oil stain on the bag. Brown sugar.
2 eggs.
Vanilla extract.
Flour. Not gluten-free.
Baking soda.
Salt.
Ground cinnamon.
Some good old rolled oats.
The recipe doesn't call for it, but we're adding in walnuts and chocolate chips.
Before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to Mickey. If you guys haven't already checked out Mickey Elliot blog, it's absolutely hilarious. I have to get my daily dose of Mickey or else I can't function throughout my day. So link is down at the bottom here in the sidebar or bottom bar. So definitely check it out. You have to check out his videos. He's the funniest thing I think I've seen in a very long time. Ow! Let's get started.
So as you may notice, we are in a different kitchen again. I have recently moved for like the 400th time, and this is my new kitchen in Calgary, Alberta.
So before you get started, you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
And the next thing that you're going to do is pour the wine. That one's fine.
The first ingredient you're going to need to work with is butter. With this particular block, you're just going to cut it in half, and that's exactly 1 cup.
No, what is it?
Oh, you need to look at me though.
Hi.
Next, you're going to need 1 cup of Caucasian sugar. It's politically correct to say, isn't it?
Next, you're going to need 1 cup of packed brown sugar.
Make sure it's fucking packed.
Oh my god, the hole's too small.
It's not something I've heard before. Not saying I'm a whore or anything. Can't help it if I have a wide set vagina and heavy flow. Looks like fucking shit.
What does that look like?
So the next thing you're going to do is cream your butter and sugars together. Start off slow so you don't make a fucking mess.
You're eating butter and sugar. You're going to mix 2 eggs into the butter and sugar, each one at a time. You're going to mix it into the bowl with our Mr. Kool-Aid Man spoon. What does he say?
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah, let me do. What does frivolous mean?
Without point. I think Mr. Kool-Aid gave one too many rusty trombones.
Hello! Hello! I'm Mrs. Doubtfire.
I must go, dear. I'm melting like a snow cone in Phoenix.
Daniel! Daniel! The whole time! The whole time!
Oh my god. Shut up. Now you're going to mix in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Now, in a separate bowl, you're going to mix 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
And now you're going to mix a teaspoon of baking soda, cinnamon, and salt.
You just want to combine your dry ingredients with your wet ingredients, and we're going to do that right now.
Pour that shit in.
Oh my god, this is really hard to do with like a tiny spoon. We're just going to use Mr. Cleveland's steamer instead.
The next ingredient you're going to add is 3 cups of wild oats.
It's like stirring a brick.
I'm totally going on Mary Catkins.
What's Mary Catkins?
Mary Kate Olsen invented it. It's like Atkins for skinny bitches.
Tell us about this diet.
I recommend everyone go to collegehumor.com and look up VeryMaryKate. It's the shit. Rainforest. Holy fuck, I cannot stir this. Easier to take a shit after eating hot wings. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? This is so hard to steer. What the fuck? This is really hard to stir, so I'm gonna get rid of Mr. Hot Carl.
Looks like he tongue punched a fart box. That looks so dry.
I'm gonna make it so dry for you.
And last but not least, you're going to mix in half a cup of walnuts and half a cup of chocolate chips into our extremely dry mixture. Now the walnuts are really big, so you might want to actually like squish them up a little bit and make them smaller.
Got all that bling on your wrist.
Yeah.
So now that everything's mixed up, you are going to chill your dough in the fridge for about 1 hour. That way your dough firms up and you don't end up with fucking oatmeal pancakes instead of oatmeal cookies. But in true spirit of baking with the boys, we're gonna cheat and put this in the freezer for about 10 minutes. Disclaimer, this might fuck shit up, but we're going to anyway. I don't have a full-size freezer, so I just have a deep freeze. So for Easter, Christopher and I went home to my parents' farm in Whitecourt, Alberta, just for a little weekend away from the city. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I've never been to a farm before, and it was incredible being around horses and cows and crazy cats and dogs, and it was awesome. Let's take a look at our weekend at Austin's farm. Oh.
Ready to take a look at our weekend?
Make a cute cowboy.
I know.
What is so funny?
The solo.
Why?
I'm the leader of the crowd, but my game is really sick. I'm unstoppable, unstoppable.
My dick is really thick.
Unstoppable. The last time I freaked out, I just started. You ask me what I'm thinking about. Couldn't breathe. US, what's wrong with me? My best friend Lizzie's how she just digging my lead.
Pretty you look.
Oh jeez. Jeez, folks. You got makeup on. Yes. What's that shit all over your face?
He does. He has a mustache. Every year he'll get one really long one.
It's cute.
Every year he gets a big stupid mustache, and then during the summer, it's good.
It's Easter morning. Happy Easter, everybody. We're going to do an Easter egg hunt with Austin's family.
I'm so tired.
It's definitely like 9 a.m.
You don't want the big gun on this? Look at that one. That's a good one. Alright.
Oh, that is a big one.
Anybody want that?
Rock on.
Where's the rest of the Reese's?
Who's that strut, young man? Easter eggs in my makeup bag.
Oh yeah, your face. Sorry.
Come on, Justin. Time to wake up.
This is called a Newfie scuff.
A Newfie scuff?
Scuff.
Oh, scuff.
Now, it's not like baking with the boys, it's cooking with mom.
Go team.
1, 2, 3, not moving them. Tucker. Mel, you looking?
Hi. It's so fun being pulled over. So that was probably the most awesome weekend I've had in a long time. I can't believe we had an Easter egg hunt.
But that's where I come from, small town, northern Alberta.
So for the first time in my entire life, I got punched in my face.
Really bad. My little brother had to stick up for him.
We managed to get through the entire night. We went to a sketchy stripper bar.
I went to makeup like right to fuck.
Yeah, we looked really gay. Regardless, we were leaving the last bar of the evening, and I was just text messaging my friend. And
not paying attention.
And out of fucking nowhere, some crazy guy comes up to me and just punches me in the face.
After he open hand slapped him first, right across the face. Like, it was really scary at the time, but it's kind of funny to laugh at now.
His good little bro stuck up for me, so thanks a lot, Dustin.
Love you.
Peace. And a special shout out to Austin's mom for letting me stay at your farm for the entire weekend. You are awesome. I loved your food. Jig's dinner was amazing. I cannot wait to come see you guys in the summer. We should probably go to cookies from the freezer.
Nice and firm. Now you're gonna want to grease your pan. That's yucky, it's on my face. I sprayed my face. You're now going to roll your cookies into walnut-sized balls and place them 2 inches apart on the cookie sheet. We're gonna need like multiple cookie sheets.
We make really cute farm boys, don't you think? So because Austin ran out of baking sheets, we're gonna make our own baking sheets. So if you don't have a baking sheet, you can use tin foil.
This doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work.
It will work.
So now you're going to take a fork, dip it in sugar, and press your cookies. Now that your cookies are pressed, you are going to put them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. The recipe calls to cook your cookies for 8 to 10 minutes, but we found that we had to cook them for about 11 minutes. And we are just now letting them cool for about 5 minutes before we transfer them onto another rack and let them cool completely.
So our spectacular oatmeal cookies are done. They smell absolutely delicious.
They do.
Let's try them.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We actually didn't fuck these up.
Oh my god. We actually made an informative video, and we succeeded. Well, thank you so much everyone for watching episode 4 of Baking with the Boys. Enjoy the cookies.
Yeah.
Bye.
Post a video response to us and let us know what you think of them, how you like them,
And subscribe. And please, if you have ideas for what you want us to bake, challenge us. We'll bake it.
Put it in the comments down there.
Comments below.
Down there.
Bye.